it's Saturday and I'm having a pain flare. I'm having a pain flare up, and my dog is having the time of her life with her toy, as you can hear. But yeah, I'm having a pain flare up and I have had some THC today. I'm just going to wait until I finish this vape before I quit, but I'm going to try and cut down while I've got this vape. I'm not going to lie, I'm finding it difficult like stopping it, because as soon as I get sore or as soon as I get stressed or something, it's something I want to reach for. And it's not something that I can't keep doing that, because that's a dependence and I don't want to be dependent on a substance. I already need medications for my pain and stuff, and I don't know, I want to be as clean as possible. I want to be as clean as possible. Like, whenever I say I'm nearly 5 years sober from alcohol, I get like this kind of joy and pride kind of feeling, and I feel good about myself. And then I got to say, but I still use THC, and then that kind of like feels like I kind of like I'm standing on a hill and then just kind of roll down it a bit. You're exposing yourself, Freya. No one wants to see that. She's having a good time. Yeah, so hopefully later on we're going out for a walk with the hounds. Yeah, with you. And Jordan came over last night and she didn't try to eat him when he came in the door. Like last time he came over, Freya barked at him and kind of like did her like I'm trying to eat you thing. But this time when he came over, she was a really good girl. She was a good girl. She didn't eat Jordan. No, she didn't. You didn't eat the human. You're a good girl. She's quite a nervous dog, and then when she hurt her paw, that just made things a lot worse for her. But her paw's all healed up now, so she's in a better mood. And she's doing a lot better around people too. She's still really nervous and stuff, but she's doing a lot better now. You just got to keep working with her. But she'll get there. She's a good girl, and she's smart. She's really smart. But anyway, yeah, I forgot what I was saying now, because she's just being too funny and cute. But anyway, one of the things I wanted to do today, because we've not done it in a while, is I wanted to read part of the Bible. And today I got one that kind of resonates with me a bit, like quite a bit. And it's Proverbs 29:25. And it's, fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. And yeah, I find that to hold quite true. I find a lot of people are quite snake-like often. You'll meet a few really good people in your lifetime, and you've got to do what you can to hold on to them, and then when it's time you've got to let them go. But you will meet a few really good people in your lifetime, but you'll also meet a lot of snakes. And I found that since I found my faith, that I've met a lot less snakes and a lot more better humans, a lot nicer humans, a lot kinder humans. But yeah, so my faith is important. I'm having a pain flare, so I thought I would share some more with you, like we've been doing in past videos. I'm quite sore today. I've already said that though. And I've still got a lot to do in my room around the flat. And my shower is broken, that still floods. I don't know when they're going to fix that either. Just got to wait and see. Until then, just put up with a flooding shower, I guess. Because I've got to keep clean somehow. And I can't really reach my sink properly, so it's not like I can wash my hair in the sink or anything. But we'll figure it out at some point. I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth fixed and stuff, and getting to make some more vlogs. Like in here, it's just kind of like just me kind of sitting about and stuff, and I don't know, like it's always just been me sitting about and stuff unless I've been going to the dentist or whatever. But yeah, I enjoy doing the vlogs, I enjoy editing them, I enjoy kind of like doing little bits and pieces like that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go because this is getting a bit long and my brain's all fuzzy. Because of my pain that I'm experiencing right now, I've got a bit of brain fog going on, and the smoking probably didn't help that either. Well, the vaping probably didn't help that either, so I'm just gonna go and I'll check back in later after I've been for this hopeful walk. Oh, hopefully going for this hopeful walk, so yeah. I'll see you all in a bit. Bye. Remember, choose faith over fear. I slept in today. And I'm all stiff and sore. But yeah, I slept in today. I woke up at 5 in the morning, and then I took a hit of THC and I put a video on, and next thing I know it's like 12 o'clock and I've slept in. So we're gonna go old school on this, like we do on this channel, and we're gonna get ready because I miss getting ready with you guys. Did I bring? Yes, I brought my mirror. I don't need to look in the viewfinder. So yesterday I went out with my mum and my 3 children. Let me lower this a minute because my back's kind of crappy today and I'm not sitting up full height. There we go. So I went out yesterday with my mum and my 3 children, and we played in we went to this little sports park that's local to us, and that was fun. We took Freya and we closed the gate so that she could run around without, you know, possibly running into any other dogs or anything, because she's really nervous and she only likes male dogs. She is spayed, but she only likes male dogs, and even then she's kind of like, she doesn't like them, she's like really titchy with them, and yeah, so we keep her away from dogs when she's getting a bit unruly, and like we let her socialise with dogs and stuff, but we have to tell her no a lot because she likes to growl and kind of stand her ground. And she doesn't like people. She only likes her close family members. So yeah, it was a nice day out. We went out for about, I think it was about an hour maybe, and it was raining, it was freezing, but it was good. And I got to try out my new wheelchair, and my new wheelchair is so much better. Like, I love this wheelchair so much. I've already scraped it a few times though, which I'm not too happy about, but it's gonna happen. But for me, like, so where I live, I've got stairs. So it's like main pavement. So say the main pavement goes along like this, then there's like a bunch of stairs that go down like that, then there's another pavement, and then there's another bunch of stairs that go down, and then there's like a little path, and then there's stairs that go up, and then there's my building and my building door. So we're trying to get a ramp and stuff, and my mum took a video of me, of how I have to go up and down the stairs. Well, how I have to go down the stairs, not up them. She never took it of how to go up them, but it's the same way, it's just in reverse. So she took a video of me trying to get down the stairs by myself, and I scraped my wheelchair. So in future I'll be getting her to carry my wheelchair, and I'll just go up and down how I go up and down, because I need to go up and down on my butt like this, like you would like for a transfer. Sorry, I just hurt my thumb. Normally I don't do it with my fingers splayed, I do it like on my fists, and this time I don't know why I did it on splayed fingers and I really hurt my thumb. Ow. But yeah, so I've got that video, and I don't know if I should include it or not. My friends say that I should include it because my housing association, in other words, it's like, okay, so where I live, it's called a housing association, and it's like, instead of a landlord, it's like a group of people who deal with maintenance, they deal with who's going to be living where, they deal with all that stuff. Everything a landlord would deal with, they deal with it. This is going wrong already. But yeah, so everything that a landlord would deal with, the housing association deals with it. So my friends were like, well, if you put that on your YouTube channel, or if you put it public, if you make it go public, then they're not going to be very happy. And the goal is to like get a ramp. But at the same time, if I do that, I know it's not going to do anything to get me a ramp, because they want medical records. And I did have an OT come out, but what happened with the OT was she came out, we didn't know if she was an OT or a social worker. An OT is an occupational therapist. We didn't know if she was an OT or a social worker. And she came out, so because I didn't know who she was, I just told her everything that I was struggling with. Then we found out she was the OT, and it turned out a bunch of stuff that I'd been told that this OT woman could help me with that she actually couldn't help me with. And then she went away and she never actually bothered, like, she just vanished into thin air. She never made a report or anything. She never reported back to the housing association, she never reported back to my doctor, she never reported back to anybody. She just up and left the house and vanished. So now I've got someone who's trying to dig through my paperwork and find out who that OT was and where they went and why they didn't leave a report. But without that report and without my medical records, then I'm not getting a ramp, and I'm not even hopeful that I'll be getting a ramp in the first place, just because I know what this housing association's like. Like, I've been trying to get my shower fixed for like 7 years, and I still flood the place out when I'm having a shower. But I have to have a shower, so like, what can I do? It's not like I've got anyone else's house that I can go to have a shower or anything. But yeah, so I'm not hopeful that I'm getting this ramp or that I'll even get moved at all, and I'm going to have to continue to scratch up my new wheelchair, which is not fun. Luckily the wheelchair is light enough that my mum can carry it up easier and down easier. It's just not ideal, and especially like as I live in Scotland, it's raining and it rains a lot, so if I go out I'm going to get a wet butt. Much to the amusement of my fiance, who finds that hilarious, as evidenced in a text last night. But if I go outside, then I get soaked because I have to sit on the wet ground. So yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. But yeah, that's what's happening. I think I'm seeing this woman who's trying to look for the OT during the week, and I also have my CPN coming on Friday the 10th. So yeah, it feels like I've got a lot going on and nothing's happening. That's what it feels like, a lot going on and nothing's happening. I'm also trying to save up for a few things as well, and that's quite stressful. But I'm waiting on a couple of people paying me back some money, so that should help as well. Well, it will help as well, but it's just waiting for that to be paid back. That's quite stressful, especially when I know I'm going to need it. But yeah, that's what's going on with my life. What's going on with your life? Not that you can answer me right now, but you can answer me in the comments if you want to, if anyone's still watching. But yeah, I'm gonna go because this is 8 minutes 50, and I'm gonna go relax for a bit because I'm getting quite sore. But I just wanted to come on and do a few little updates and stuff. And I know that like some people wanted to see me in my natural environment, which is why I keep kind of pushing through and doing these. But I also want to keep pushing through and doing these because I know at some point my life is going to pick up and I'm going to have wanted to document all this boring, mundane stuff for myself and for other people as well. So yeah, I'm going to go. And remember, choose faith over fear, and God loves you. Bye.